There's a parasite that infects millions of humans around the world. Most people never realize they have it. It enters silently. It hides inside the body. And scientists discovered something deeply disturbing. This organism may actually influence behavior itself. It may change the way humans think, react, take risks, feel fear. And the worst part? You may already have it inside your brain. For years, this sounded like science fiction. Mind control parasites belonged in horror movies, not real life. But then scientists began studying a microscopic organism called Toxoplasma gondii. And what they discovered terrified them, because this parasite does something almost impossible. It changes the behavior of living creatures. The parasite begins its life inside cats, but it doesn't stay there. It spreads through contaminated food, water, soil, and infected meat, which means millions of humans unknowingly encounter it every year. Most people never notice symptoms. No pain, no warning, nothing dramatic. But once inside the body, the parasite can travel to the brain. And that's where things become disturbing. Scientists studying infected rats noticed something horrifying. Normally, rats fear cats. The smell alone triggers panic. Survival instinct takes over immediately. But infected rats behaved differently. Instead of avoiding cats, they became strangely attracted to them. Fear disappeared. The parasite had altered their brain. Why? Because the parasite needs the rat to be eaten by the cat to continue its life cycle, which means this microscopic organism evolved a terrifying ability. It can manipulate behavior for survival. And then scientists ask the obvious question. If it can influence rats, what happens inside humans? Some studies began noticing strange patterns. Infected humans appeared more likely to take risks, drive aggressively, show impulsive behavior, experience personality shifts. Some researchers even linked the parasite to increased rates of accidents. Others explored possible connections to mental disorders. Now, to be clear, scientists still debate how powerful these effects truly are. But the possibility alone is terrifying, because it raises a deeply uncomfortable question. How much control do humans actually have over their own minds? Right now, your brain feels completely yours. Your thoughts feel real. Your decisions feel personal. But what if tiny organisms inside the human body influence us more than we realize? Parasites have existed longer than humanity itself, and evolution does not care about human comfort, only survival. Some parasites control insects completely. There's a fungus that infects ants and forces them to climb upward before killing them. Other parasites manipulate fish, spiders, even insects that willingly walk toward death. Nature is filled with organisms hijacking other living creatures. Human beings desperately want to believe we are different, too intelligent, too advanced, too self-aware. But biology is far older than human consciousness, and toxoplasma may be proof of that. An estimated billions of people worldwide may carry this parasite. Billions. Most will never know. For many people, it remains dormant forever, silent, hidden, waiting. But scientists discovered cysts inside brain tissue in infected animals. Tiny biological invaders embedded directly inside the nervous system. That image alone disturbed researchers, because once something reaches the brain, the line between you and it becomes terrifyingly unclear, and the fear becomes even worse when you realize how easily infection can happen. Undercooked meat, contaminated vegetables, dirty water, cat litter, tiny everyday exposures, completely normal human behavior, which means something microscopic could enter your body without you ever noticing. No dramatic infection scene, no horrifying symptoms, just silence. But the real horror isn't the parasite itself. It's what it represents. Humans like believing we are fully in control of our thoughts, our emotions, our decisions. But neuroscience already shows the human brain is deeply vulnerable. Chemical imbalances can alter personality. Brain injuries can completely change behavior. Diseases can erase memories. And now, parasites may influence behavior too. The human mind is far more fragile than most people realize. Maybe that's why this topic terrifies people so deeply, because it attacks something fundamental: free will. The idea that your thoughts belong entirely to you. Imagine discovering that parts of human behavior are influenced by microscopic organisms invisible to the naked eye. Not evil masterminds, not machines, not monsters, just biology. Cold, ancient, indifferent biology. Right now, somewhere in the world, someone is being infected without realizing it. A microscopic organism entering the body, beginning its silent journey. And maybe it will never matter. Maybe it will remain harmless forever. Or maybe it will subtly influence the brain in ways science still doesn't fully understand. That uncertainty is what makes this parasite so terrifying. Because the scariest threats are not always violent. Sometimes they are invisible and already inside us. Your thoughts feel like they belong to you. Your fears feel like they belong to you. Your decisions feel like they belong to you. But somewhere inside millions of human brains, something else may already be influencing them.